This is the life after. And here are 10 things to do in the United Arab Emirates. A disclaimer before I get started. This is not a top 10 list, simply 10 recommendations of fun and interesting things to do should you make your way to the UAE. Also, I should point out that we spent most of our time in the Emirates of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, but there are actually 5 other Emirates in the UAE to explore as well. Number 1. The Dubai Miracle Garden. The world's largest natural flower garden is home to over 50 million flowers and numerous flower sculptures. But just make sure to plan your trip here from around mid-November to mid-May. The garden is actually closed during the hotter summer months in Dubai. Kite Beach and Lamer Beach. Kite Beach and Lamer Beach are 2 of Dubai's most popular beaches, with a variety of activities and food options. Not to mention a great view of the Burj Al Arab and the Dubai skyline. Number 3. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi reportedly costs over $500 million to build, with marble, gold, and precious stones used in its construction. Personally, it was one of my favorite things to see during the trip. Just remember, you need to make a reservation online before visiting. And make sure to wear respectful attire, as the facility is an active place of worship. Tourists should consult the dress code on the mosque website. Number 4. The Etihad Towers Observation Deck at 300. If you're looking for a great view while in Abu Dhabi, the observation deck at the second of the 2 Etihad towers is a great place to start. About $25 will get you access to the 360-degree views of Abu Dhabi from 74 stories up. Number 5. Take a trip to the desert. If you're looking for an escape from the city, there are several desert excursion options outside of Dubai. There are both day trip and overnight options, and once you're out there, you can ride on an ATV or in a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Or you can do whatever the hell this is.
Nerd alert!
A word of caution if you get motion sickness on car rides. Probably best to sit out the 4-wheel drive vehicle excursion. The ride is not for the faint of stomach. Number 6. Take an Abra. A fun and inexpensive form of transportation is the Abra, which is kind of like a traditional water taxi. The ride costs about 25 cents and is a unique way to see the merchants and souks along the Dubai Creek. Number 7. Visit the gold souks. And speaking of the gold souks, if you're looking for a more expensive souvenir, look no further than the gold souks in Dubai. I think it goes without saying, but a souvenir from the gold souk is probably going to cost you. Number 8. Take a ride down the E11. Another great way to see the city is to take a ride on the Dubai Metro. While the Metro is not exactly a comprehensive way to see the city, if you take the route down the E11, which is Dubai's main thoroughfare, you're in store for some great city skyline views. Number 9. At the top, Sky Lounge, Burj Khalifa. Of course, if you're looking for great city views, you can't beat the experience from At the Top Sky Lounge, which, as the name implies, sits at the very top of the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. Tickets to the very top lounge will run you about $100, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime view, and the food's pretty good too. Number 10. Water show at Dubai Fountain. Finally, if heights aren't your thing, you can always enjoy a great view of the Burj Khalifa from the ground while you take in a water show at the Dubai Marina. Shows run every 30 minutes after 6 p.m. But make sure you stake out your spot early between each show. Openings fill up quick. So those are 10 recommendations of things you can do in the United Arab Emirates. But of course, there are many, many more things that I've left off this list. Leave a comment below for your favorite that I may have left off. And if you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Peace.